Welcome to The Dump, everybody. We are back with a highly requested video here. I did get second place on the poll. We're here with a guy named JIM LEGXACY. He's got an album here called Black British Music. Me and Barter have never heard this guy before, have we?
Have not. Just been, probably one of the more frequent albums I've been seeing in the comments for sure.
Yeah, for a few weeks I've been seeing this. It's a pretty new release here. Looked into this guy a little bit. Looks like he's been tapped in with Central C and Dave. He's relatively new, it seems. I haven't really seen any other projects from him other than this one, really. He's been getting a lot of buzz, though. He's got 1 million monthly listeners, so it seems like every song in his top 10 is from this album here, so which is actually a pretty good sign. So I'm very interested to seeing what kind of direction his music goes. We've liked a lot of the underground, UK underground, haven't we?
Yeah, I think either like I really like it or it's just really not for me.
Yeah, definitely. Got some noteworthy features on here. We got we call him Femi. He's back on the project. We liked him quite a bit on the, what was that one called? The Conglomerate?
No, I think he surprised me the most on that for sure.
Yeah, and then we have Dave on here as well, which is a guy I've seen work with Central C quite a bit. He's got a few really popular songs with him, so.
Yeah, I think he's kind of one of the more legendary guys of the UK scene, so.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're pretty curious to get into this, so let's get into the scale. All right, this is our scale here. If you guys want a deeper look, just go ahead and pause the video. All right, this is our cover ranking here. So me personally gave it a 6.5. I definitely think it's a passable cover.
I actually gave it an 8.0. I think this is a great cover.
Yeah, off first look, it doesn't really stand out to me too much. I'm not sure if there's any like significance with this, or there's any like big reference or something, or like if it's been used in like anything else or something. But just off first look, it doesn't really attract me too much. But I think it's definitely passable for sure. But.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely some like cool like creative endeavors in here, and just the style with the Black British music feels like it's almost like spray painted on top of it, like it's been vandalized or something. I don't know. It's like more out there, and I like that it's not playing it safe at all.
Definitely, yeah. It's got some nice art. We're gonna get into track 1 here. Context.
I feel like when most people go through shit anyways, they're not even like, bro, you don't even feel it no more. You just distract yourself. I feel like that's just what I was doing, man. Like occasionally I let myself feel stuff, but bro, it's just, I'm not even trying to think about all that shit. For real, you know. And a lot of shit happened. You know, it weren't just her death. It weren't just me like dealing with the grief. It was like my mum had like 2 strokes. My brother had psychosis. Like fucking Candy Rain got taken down. It was bad shit, you know. I don't remember doing that much of feeling it, and I just feel like, but when it caught up to me, and I wanted to show what it felt like when it caught up to me, but I also wanted to show the bullshit of being distracted myself, because that was also when. You know, I just feel like for all the grief and me going through all of this shit, just before then, I felt like I just turned my life around from being homeless to doing the mixtape and then doing Sprinter. Like I actually felt like my life was going in such a sick direction, and I got out of the mud. But you know, you get out of mud, and there's always gonna be mud.
Ever since the rains came crashing down on the water, 'cause my boat can't take no more water. So I'm gonna sin.
Yeah. Me on my ones and the ends. Yeah. Said I'd change, it depends. You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle. Okay. Damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So So this when I was legit. I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain. Yeah, yeah. Carry the ends on my back. I'm on a mission. I had a KEB up in my bag. I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Yeah. Okay, them niggas buy swag and then they wonder why they couldn't stack. Selling Charlie to the brats. Said I'm never going back. I'm on the phone with a bad one. I don't need her, but I need her. Rain came out to leave her. Yeah. Yeah. Rain came and I crashed out. School days in the background. Now a nigga bringing all the racks out. That's facts. Okay, damn niggas buy swag and then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was legit. I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain. Yeah, yeah.
To turn that mediocre bullshit off. We're listening to JIM Legacy right now.
Track 1 context, we gave it a NA, which means not applicable score. A nice little intro there, but we can't really rate it because it's not like, you know. But we got track 2 here, Stick. Gave it a 7.0, so I think it's a good start.
Yeah, I also gave it a 7.0.
Yeah, really nice introduction here. Joe Stanley, I'm wondering if they're going to be throughout the project. I saw that they're producing on a lot of songs. So... had a nice chorus and nice introduction to Jim here too. I did like his performance here quite a bit.
Yeah, I really like the chorus on here by Staley.
Yeah,
and the vocals had like kind of like a Frank Ocean kind of vibe the way they're pitched.
I could see that. Yeah.
I'm definitely still probably just like getting more acquired to JIM Legacy, like very solid verses here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just kind of need to see what he's more about, and that was a cool intro as well, kind of showing him going through a lot of trauma. It seems he's kind of repressing all his feelings, but yeah, we'll have to see what he's got to bring to the table.
Yeah, definitely a nice sounding song. Production was definitely there too, which was nice. So we're gonna go to track 3 here, new David Bowie.
Put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them talk, man, I had to put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. In the bits, I was feeding all the keys on trays. I'm like Andre, 3K. I got 3 stacks in my pocket right now. Niggas didn't know us from the bottom right now. She touch a button right now. I put my phone on DNA. Life of a sinner. She don't like no rappers, so I told her I'm a singer. I don't take no pictures, but she tell me take a picture right now, right now. Put my phone on DND, DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise. See them too, man, I had to put my phone on DND. In the backpacking niggas making noise. Making noise. Making noise. So she wanted more class, so we matching. She's attractive. Praise the Lord, it was Rocky in the backstrips. Made that money do a backflip. I was 17, they airing, now I put my phone on DND. DND. She want me, I can't put my heart on sleeve. Who them boys? Just some backpacking niggas making noise.
All right, we got track 3 there, new David Bowie. 8.0 here. That was a great song.
I give it another 7 here.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. This is definitely a big step up for me. I really enjoyed this one, like a lot. Like I was very surprised there. That was gonna be a very replayable song for me.
I did enjoy this song, but most of it is because of the instrumental for me here.
Okay, that's valid. Yeah, instrumental did do a lot for this song for sure.
I really like the drums on here in the beginning and the outro. I thought the beat in the middle was pretty cool. I think JIM LEGXACY is solid on here, but I don't know. I wasn't really feeling his performance too much.
We'll go to track 4, Sun, and this one's got Femi on here.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, yo, let's go. The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up around. Yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London. Two ice on the rocks for 2. And I got to. I'm tryna rock with you. I'm on the block for you. I'm getting hot for you, so tell me what you do. In this big city, full of pretty women, the weather stay chilly. I've been feeding a kitty like I'm serving cats on nitties. Hood nigga fair, she don't know the block's been shitty. I'm getting lean up. Do a show and then I re-up. Black gang, she ain't love a madam either. How I got 6 girls in a 4-seater. She a creamer. You want my love, you're a dreamer. Girl, I put my feet up and I look outside, like for real, yeah. The sun comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up around. Yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in the Vito, fuck a +1. You wanna have fun, then let's get drunk. I really can't function in a London. Yeah. Did you see what I done? Came in a black Benz, left in a white one. Black. Yeah. Grew up a hoodlum, I came with a point, someone rolling with a bad ones now. Things on my left and things on my right. Her man don't like that she rolling tonight. Yeah. She says she rolling and she doesn't give a fuck what her nigga said. Fuck what her nigga said. Back in the day I hit the drugs in my brother's bed. Now I'm rolling with a thought in my nigga A. Nigga K. She don't behave. She a creamer.
You want my love, you're a dreamer, girl.
I put my feet up and I look outside, like for real. The sun, yeah, comes up in the morning, I'm pouring up rum, yeah. Another night where the party ain't done and I feel numb. Girls in a Vito, fuck a +1. Wanna have fun and let's get drunk, yeah. I really can't function in a London. Yeah. And I got to. Yeah. I'm on the block for you. I really can't function in a London. Yeah. I really can't. I really can't function in a London. And I'm rolling with a back one, yeah.
Another one.
All right, we got track 4 there, Sun, and that one had Femi on there. I gave it a 7.0, so I think it's a good song.
Yeah, 5.5. I think this one's mid.
I don't know. I actually feel like this one may actually grow on me quite a bit. I don't know what it was, but...
Was it the guitar?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a guitar, but I also... Dude, I don't know what it is. I'm really liking Jim here quite a bit. His verse was definitely my favorite part of the song. Femi did all right here, but I wasn't the biggest fan, and I thought the chorus was a little iffy.
Yeah, I just thought it was like just a little basic, you know. Like,
yeah, no, that's completely
wake up in the morning.
Yeah, no, definitely like a basic kind of song.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard this like kind of guitar in a lot of contexts, and it just this one just wasn't moving me too much. Yeah, Femi, I feel like he's definitely had some better performances, but
I completely agree with that.
I don't know if this is the kind of beat for him or the kind of instrumental for him.
I know, I was surprised.
I don't know, like
hear him on this beat.
He didn't feel necessary on here. I know he was kind of on the hook and stuff. But,
no, I got you. Yeah.
Overall, yeah, this was just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to this one and give it a few plays and see how it comes out. But we'll go to track 5 here. We got 06 Wayne Rooney.
I'm unemployed, they hold me down by my feet. My nigga in jail, I call a uni degree. slept on the floor and I got dirt on my jeans. I can't pattern my life, too many holes in the seams. Mama just came from a war. There was a party in my head, I'm breathing out of the cold. Broken glasses, lost my eye from all the blood on the floor. They play our war cries in their clubs and stand all over the floor. Feel like I'm under the floor, yeah. How'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 yeah. The party's over in my head and now I'm slamming the doors. Frames and pictures graze my walls, feel like I've been here before. They play our war cries in their clubs, I'll burn this house to the floor. And then they'll watch me perform. Yeah, how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey, 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 how'd I get here? Hey,
All right, we got track 5 there, 06 Wayne Rooney. Give it an 8.0. I think it's a great song.
I gave it a 7.5. I think it's a really good song.
Yeah, really big surprise here. Very, very surprised by the production here, not gonna lie. I did not expect that at all. And honestly, I thought he did a great job on here. I was like pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, this definitely has a very like a radio friendly kind of song.
Yeah, like pop. Yeah. I could definitely see that. Very catchy and stuff.
I think the instrumentals are strong on here. I think he does his thing for sure. I think it's just a fun song.
Yeah, I'm happy he's not afraid to show like versatility and shit, you know, like trying out all these like different kind of beats, you know, and stuff. Definitely by the chorus, you can just tell it's one of those songs he's trying to you get like a catchy kind of song where like it can't get out of your head type shit, you know.
He was talking about 3 stacks and then he stole his whole hook, man.
Damn. Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I did see that too. That's right. Yeah. No, definitely a cool song. I will definitely overall, come back to it.
Very pleasant.
Yeah, for sure. We'll go to track 6 here. We got Issues of Trust.
I've always been scared of being myself, of letting my heart speak. Before I speak, I will rise. I may fall, and my heart's filled with issues of trust when I die. I still cannot talk about it. Since you left our lives, been blaming myself for all the things I said. And I never said, though I tried. I felt pride, cause my heart's filled with issues of trust since you.
Since you died, I haven't been able to eat, sleep, talk. I haven't been able to do anything.
I still cannot talk about it.
I feel like I'm in this like endless loop of days that just keep, going and going, and I just can't wake up from this.
I still cannot talk about it.
All right, we got track 6 there, Issues of Trust. I gave it a 7.0, so I think it's a good song here.
I gave it 8.0. I think it's a great song.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the most sad songs so far, for sure, referencing that his sister passed. Very sad, and honestly, had some really nice production there, for sure. I really liked it quite a bit. It really matched really well, you know, with like how sad it was and shit.
Yeah, no, I think the writing was definitely the strongest in this one so far. I think.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I feel like in every song there's a couple lines where I'm like kind of iffy about, but I don't know. This one's definitely just kind of like a memory of his sister on here, and I don't know. It's just a cool little. You kind of just get to pick his brain a little bit. He's just kind of
just like letting it all out and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, overall just short and sweet too. It doesn't drag at all.
Yeah, super short.
And
you know, just
I just like that. It's not trying to follow like a song structure. It's just like a letter almost.
Yeah, no facts. Yeah, super cool. We'll go to track. We're on track 7 here, Father.
British music, we've been making asses shake since the Windrush.
I love my father. I love my father.
Damn, son.
Come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone. I know. She's independent, wanna spend my. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't. Yeah. Making money off a phone. I was 16. Broke, but I never was a miskin. On a block, I was listening to Mitski. Roll another blunt, scheming for the funds, yeah. Sell the keys, what they want. Cup a baddie, what she wants, what you want. Making money off a phone, I was 16. Had no dad, but I never was a miskin. Tryna come up off the roads on my own too. I never had her. She said she grew up all alone, I know. She's independent, wanna spend my. She's independent, wanna spend my money on her. Said I shouldn't.
Made in Britain. Paid in Britain. Black British.
We're gonna get into track 7 here, Father. This is definitely the big hit off the album with 5 million streams. Give it an 8.5 here. I can see why it's so popular.
I give it 7.5. I think it's a good song.
Yeah, honestly, this is actually my favorite song so far. Definitely gonna be spinning this one quite a bit. I don't know why. It was very well. I do know why. It was very addicting. Not gonna lie. I love how they chopped up the sample on here. Super cool and very, very short. But I think it was just the right amount of length for real. You know.
Yeah. No. I think this is another track. I think it's cool. Overall, I think it is a little bit the instrumental again. They got the soul chops kind of in the song there.
Yeah.
I think the production is nice. It's kind of more monotone.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think he does his thing on here. This one feels like it's catered more to the TikTok a little bit.
No, I could definitely see that. I mean, that could be where it blew up too. Let us know in the comments how this song got really popular. I'm assuming this was definitely like a lead-up single for sure, though. Sounds like a single kind of song, but
Yeah, maybe so.
yeah, no, really cool song here. We'll have that one on repeat for sure. But we'll go to track 8. We got DBAB.
Yeah, be a bitch. Wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Go make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old days. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my way. Yeah. looking in my eyes, I know the player. Upon the boy, them they are. Talking to police, out of my circle, know they're running out of day. Upon the boy, them they are. Informer, you're looking in my eyes, I know the player. Upon the boy, them they are. Talking to police, out of my circle, know they're running out of day. Upon the boy, them they are. Be a bitch. Yeah. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Gonna make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old Dave. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Find my money, I go there. Don't be a bitch. If you wanna be a bitch, then that's okay. Gonna make money on my own way. I don't wanna know like the old Dave. She don't love me, so I'm skipping all the foreplay. Money on my head. Yeah.
This message.
We got track 8 there, DBAB. I gave it a 7.5. I think it's a pretty good song here.
I give it a 7. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, definitely up there for one of my favorite production on the album so far. I really dig that. I actually was rocking with his chorus here. I actually did like his chorus quite a bit. I thought he did pretty good on here too. So definitely will be a grower, I feel like, for me.
Yeah, no, this definitely feels like a lot of very radio-friendly kind of stuff. This sounds like some shit you'd hear on the local radio. Yeah, I think overall he does write pretty catchy choruses, I feel like. I just think it's, something I wouldn't play personally. I think it's cool with the bass coming in there.
Yeah.
But overall, just a nice little punchy song.
No, definitely, yeah. I'm definitely gonna play in the car for sure. A lot of these songs, whenever you play a song in the car, it can either elevate it or it can really show you its flaws.
Yeah, you're like, oh wow.
Yeah. So definitely gonna play that one in the car for sure. But let's go to track 9 here. Big Time Forward.
Yeah, go wanna move forward. Yeah. She wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Big time forward. I was looking at pictures. I was praying on pictures. She got heart of ice, body colors, bags of pride, and I still go for local heart of ice. I know. Yeah, girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Yeah, big time forward. I was crying at pictures. I was crying at pictures. Yeah, she got bags of pride, body come up, heart of ice. Say happy on colors, got heart of ice. She know. Yeah. Girl wanna move forward. Yeah, she wanna be big time forward. Yeah, my girl wanna move forward. Yeah, big time forward. Yeah.
We got track 9 here, Big Time Forward. I gave it a 6.5, so it's a passable track here.
I also gave it a 6.5.
Yeah, I'm not for sure if I'll come back to this one. I definitely agree with you on this song. That definitely not for me, really. Like, wouldn't really be playing this one. Pretty short too. Nothing really stood out to me either.
Yeah, there's definitely I feel like there's a mission with all these kind of hooks and stuff. Like, like I'm not saying it's aimed for the radio, but it just gives off that kind of vibe. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, like really.
Overall, this one was probably one of the more safer tracks, I'd say. It doesn't really do much for me here, and like his performances aren't bad or anything. It's just like it's fine. You know?
It was all right. It was all right, but let's go to track 10 here. We got SOS.
Send me your SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off the fence. Cause I'm missing you. I could read your mind. I've been reading signs. You've been living blind, you don't have to lie. He won't take you out, I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so what you telling him? Yeah. Tell me what you want, I can run a course. Get you Gucci or Celine, gon' buy the course. Put you in the plane, do it for the plug. She don't wanna dance cause he's gonna watch. He won't take you out, I know you lost 1,000 times. Yeah, so what you telling him? Send me a SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring her back to life. You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence, cause I'm missing you.
Oh yeah. I'm going with I'm missing you.
You don't seem content, so I'll make an attempt to get you off that fence. Send me a SOS if you're in distress. We can find a way to bring you back to life.
Original live.
That was track 10 there. We got SOS. I give that one a 7.0. I think it's a good song here.
I'm gonna get her 6.5 here.
Yeah, definitely another very poppy kind of song for sure. I really did like his chorus here. And the beat was pretty intriguing there, so I did give it a good score. We'll see if I come back to it for sure, but I do think it's a good song. But.
Yeah, it's definitely got like an R&B vibe going for
Definitely,
it. This kind of moody vibe for sure. I did mess with the strings, but I feel like we didn't get enough of them personally here.
Sure, yeah,
And
could have been more.
I don't know. This one, like I keep saying, it just doesn't feel like it's really for me here.
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I'm just not, I guess, crazy about his his singing like vocal style for sure. But yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. We'll go to track, what are we on? Track 11 here. We got I Just Banged a Snus in Canada Water. All right, got track 11 there. I Just Banged Snus in Canada Water. Give it a 7.5 here, so I think it's a pretty good song.
Yeah, I also gave it 7.5 here.
You guys gotta let us know in the comments, what does snus mean? Got no idea. I'm really wondering what he means by snus. But definitely a cool track there. More of him like rapping for real, you know? He'd actually like kind of rapping a bit more. The beat was pretty solid too. Definitely a good replayable song.
Yeah, no, I think this was probably like one of the lightest instrumentals on the album, but actually I think this was my favorite performance from him. I just felt like, no filler, no killer on this one. Yeah, overall, I like the direction with how he was approaching this one, like just the sound he went with. I felt like I was getting shades of Ed Sheeran at one point in here, though.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran. That's kind of insane, but I mean, shit. Everyone's trying to be Ed Sheeran, bro. But one thing I have noticed with this album here so far is lots of very short songs, but there's no, like, doesn't seem there's, like, any filler or anything, you know what I mean? Like, all these songs, like, they're all compact, you know, there's not a ton of dead space or anything, which is, like, really, really great. Lots of 2-minute tracks, but I think they all work pretty well, so... we'll hit the track 12 here. We got Dexter's Phone Call with Dexter in the News Agent.
Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see, but I feel them come to bite me. I'm stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm not. It's been so long since I felt all the joy that I did in the past. When I open my eyes, take a look at the glass, it's half empty. No, it's half empty. Can I go back to... Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. And I'm getting older. There's plenty things I can't see. It feels like a boulder's coming at me. Stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm stuck in a loop, been away for some time. I could hide in the corner, pretend that I'm fine, but I'm... Life's not been easy. I try to take it on my shoulder. It feels like a
All right, I was track 12 there, Dexter's Phone Call. Give it a 6.5. I think it's a passable track here.
I gave it a 7.5. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, definitely a nice sounding track. Nothing wrong with it personally. Just probably wouldn't really play this one. So
I actually think this is one of his better, like, well balanced tracks.
Oh sure, yeah.
Like sonically, I feel like I don't know, it's just really like concise on here. I'm be honest, maybe it's because he's not really on here.
I was gonna say, I was looking, yeah. I mean, he's got a small part in the chorus near the end, but for the most part, it's the feature on there. Feature did pretty good though. Like, no, Feature definitely did good.
Carried for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think like the kind of music he's going for doesn't really cater to me too much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it kind of has like almost like a Christian rock kind of vibe to it.
Oh yeah,
like,
I could so see that. I could so see that. Yeah, definitely not a bad song. Just probably won't return to it personally, but pretty cool. We'll go to track 13 here. We got 3X. This is what we think here.
Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wished upon my enemies. Read the blocks I came up from and I still made it. Got money, money, money on lock. Save 3 times for my niggas locked up. Mumsy praying when the bloods get hot. South of the river so you know it's non-stop. I got niggas trying to trip me out pride. I got galley trying to hit me on the side. I got enough people praying on me. Them niggas try send for me, envy and jealousy. Everything I wished upon my enemies. Read the blocks I came up from and I still made it. Shed tears when my sister died. Nearly made a nigga lose his mind. But my dogs never hung me dry. No, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again. I was on. Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again.
Look, she was thick, but she finna know. Didn't wanna know, but she finna know. Black British music, listen out. Told Jim you already did your sister proud. Leicester, testers, we giving out testers. Parents, we giving out lectures. Never had nothing but a Lexus, Texas, vex us. Remember the galley them left us. Now it's me they prefer. She wanna learn about the bees and the birds. Santan bought her the Wizzy outright. Ironic, cause really the least she deserves. Creep on the curves.
Envy and jealousy.
And a big 4-5 for my enemies, frenemies. This thing sing like melody. Melanie gave me the words, stepped in like, forgive me, excuse me, Whitney. Will you want car one, never pick me. Street team in the 16 with me. Touch mine and we mash up the strip C.
No, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. Off my phone again.
Black British music.
Bitch, don't hit my phone. I'd rather be alone again. In my zone again. Them niggas try to send for me. Envy and jealousy. Everything I wish to put my enemies. My enemies on me.
All right, we got. Oh shit, hold up. All right, we got track 13 there, 3X with Dave. Give it a 7.0. I think it's a good track here.
Yeah, I gave it a 6. I think it's passable.
Yeah, for me, honestly, I thought Jim, yet again, he really stood up for me on this song. I really liked his chorus there. And his overall performance is really well on here. Dave, I haven't really heard much of Dave. I know he works for Central C a lot, but I thought he had like a, it was a solid feature. Nothing too crazy. Didn't bring too much to the table, but he didn't, kind of made the song kind of the same. But
I actually prefer Dave on here, I think, to Jim.
I really like Jim on here.
I just think he's a bit predictable, Like, I just feel like he doesn't really bring anything really crazy to the table here. It's kind of like a similar performance you've been getting throughout the album with some of the singing vibes. It's kind of expected for Dave, though. I'd say that's pretty standard for him.
I feel like I've heard like one or two songs with Dave and Central C, because I know they have some like really big hits together. But no, definitely wasn't bad at all. We'll see if I come back to this one. I'm not for sure coming back, but definitely a good track here. But.
Yeah, no, it's like a lot of these kind of similar vibes with these kind of slowed down songs. Just I don't know. He doesn't really move me too much as a singer.
Oh, I got you. That's valid. Yeah. We'll go to track 14 here. We got Tiger Driver 91.
Yeah. Wake up. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. Body for all of the scars I couldn't erase now. Proud of her body. She wouldn't fly, I could take it to space now. Yeah. Came out calling, money on my mind, money on my mind. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. Too many sins that I wear on my waist. I do not blow that, I keep it a hush. She hear my song and it's making her blush. I grew up right in the roughs and the old summers never knew better. Grind for the whole numbers. I was out losing my faith. Now take a look at her. Wake up. Praying to God doesn't lead me astray. I'm just trying to change my ways. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race. I see all them niggas with jealousy, repelling envy and feeling the brunt of my enemies. You niggas was losing your faith. Now take a look at the race.
14 here. Tiger Driver 91. Give it an 8.0. Probably one of my favorite songs so far.
Oh, I give it a 6.5. I think it's passable.
Yeah, said this quite a bit, but this one is gonna bump in the car, dude. Oh my god, bro. I love production on here. I really think that Jim, it's one of my favorite Jim performances so far. I think he makes this song like better than it could be for real. Like I couldn't really imagine many artists on this kind of like beat. Like it was actually so tough, dude.
I mean,
really
I think the
rock with
beat's
this
cool
one.
on here. I like his singing performance on here is solid, but like I don't know. I guess I'm just really not that moved by it.
I think the way he flowed on this beat, he just did it like he did it like perfect, bro. In my opinion, I really like the way he flowed on this beat. Like it was really catchy. It was like right, it was perfect, right on. Like I don't know. I'm really liking Jim here. I'm very surprised how much I'm liking him, but especially on this song, this one I really fuck with, man. This one's tough. Definitely gonna be coming back this one for sure, but.
Yeah, I think he's on a lot of cool productions. I don't know. I feel like I'd be interested to see what he could do, like in terms of versatility down the line. Just like what he can bring to the table. Like he definitely has a style for maybe he's got like a solid fan base for this, but
yeah, definitely. Yeah, he seems pretty like he has been in the game for a few years, but I think this is one of his like. Well, he did have a project in 2023, but I wasn't able to view it, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but. This whole album is doing really good for him. It seems like he's getting pretty good reception off this, so that's awesome to see. But other than that, though, let's go to the final track. We got Brief.
Always, I live my life like a heathen. I've been forgetting to breathing, and my daddy's mistakes I'm repeating. Yeah, always, I've been ignoring the seasons. The loss of your life I've been grieving. I wish I could ask how you've been keeping. There's a hello, then there's goodbye. We put you down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another when you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted, 'cause I'm wasted. Always, I live my life like a heathen, wishing that I wasn't breathing, and my brother's mistakes I'm repeating. Always, I've been forgetting the seasons. Wish I could ask how you keeping. I can't live with the thought of you leaving. There's a hello, then there's goodbye. We put you down low, then we said goodbye. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another dark cry when you're in my mind. Another when you're in my mind. And I'm really trying to free my mind. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free. If I'm wasted, and I'm really trying to free my mind. I'm wasted, 'cause I'm wasted. I live my life like a heathen. Daddy's mistakes I'm repeating. I live my life like a heathen. See your life I'm breathing. I wish I could ask how you been keeping. There's a hello.
All right, for the final track there, track 15, Brief. Give it a 7.0, so I think it was a good outro there.
I gave it another 6.5. Yeah, it's passable for sure.
Yeah, I think it wrapped up the album pretty well. Another pretty sad one going in about his personal stuff. I'm not sure if I'll return to it or not, but definitely a good track. But
It just felt too samey to a couple other songs, so it's just another one that like sonically it's fine, but like it's definitely more background stuff for me. I feel like.
yeah, that's valid. Yeah, I think it was a good kind of outro song for sure, just to end it off. You know, definitely fit as like an outro. I know a lot of these albums to listen to where it's like there's the last track and it's like it doesn't really feel like a last track, you know. But I feel like that one definitely kind of fits for like an outro kind of song. But
I guess kind of.
yeah. No, for sure. But honestly, let's get into the final scores here. All right, this is our overall scores here. So I gave it a really good score.
I give it a good score.
Yeah, going right into like top 3 like underground UK artists. I'm gonna have to go Fake Mink number. I'm gonna have to go Fake Mink number 1, Fang number 2. I'm gonna put this guy number 3 here, just off this album, man. I think he's got really good potential here, like for real. Like I've got like I think about right off the first listen, like 5 ads, which is out of 15 songs. Like,
I mean, that's not the craziest ratio.
No, but this is just for a first listen, of course. I never heard, we never heard this guy before, I'm gonna give it a few more listens, but more than I was expecting to add, honestly. So I really did for a first listen. Like, this is pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's good on the surface level here. Overall, I just don't think it has really that much replayability within me. I think there's definitely some solid versatility on production choices. I think features were okay.
No, features were nothing too crazy.
Like I said, stylistically, I just think, Jim's just not really for me. I think it just has that, I don't know, kind of like campy, kind of like almost like Christian sound to it. Like
he's definitely got a few more pop-centric songs. That's what I was really surprised about. I was expecting like really like I'm not gonna say like drill, but you know what I mean, like really like hard hitting. Like,
oh no, I don't know. I just think like the more R&B based tracks, like I just think his sound just doesn't really catch me like that.
Yeah,
I'd say for top 3 UK underground, I'd probably do Fang, then Fake Mink. I'd probably put honestly Lancey over Jim though, personally.
I got you. I need to listen.
Jim doesn't really catch me like that, I guess.
I gotta listen to more Lancey. I really haven't heard much of his music, so I can't really say for sure about him. We might go listen to some of his older stuff, so if you guys really want that, definitely let us know in the comments. By the way, if you guys haven't joined the Discord and you want to be a part of it, link is in the description and the top comment. Go ahead and join if you want to be a part of future videos. Make sure to like the video, make sure to subscribe, and you already know, dump.